Hello, this is Barry here again with Cryptics ABC for All, and this is the second of our hard puzzles. Now please remember that your main task is to find the key and its one synonym that fits the spaces and the givens. Of course, when you first see a clue, check for flags and fodders, etc. But when you start working, you should be concentrating on that key. See if you can find the key and get an answer. Okay, rightio. Here we go. Opposed to change as ever. 6 spaces. This is one across. So we'll mark that one across. So you know that's the one there. And so you know where to locate it. And right now I'll highlight this one. There it is. Opposed to change as ever. Pause and solve. Okay, back again. You've got it solved, no doubt. Looking at the clue, flags, change could well be an anagram flag. Good chance of that. Yes, all right. So we'll mark that. Of course, this could be wrong, but still, that looks like a possible anagram flag. Right, so what are we going to anagram and where's the key? Opposed to change as ever. Opposed to as ever. Eternally. I think opposed to, or oppose anyway, whatever. Opposed. Try opposed first as the key. See if we can get a synonym for opposed. What's opposed? Opposed or opposed to would be against. Against. Opposed to would be against. Oh, we haven't got room for against. A-G-A-I-N. Right, okay. Opposed to change. All right, let's look at the anagram part. If that's the key, then the anagram fodder would be here, as ever. We can get a bit of a hint from that if we can't get opposed to. Anagramming as ever. Opposed, if it's opposed, it could be opposed or opposed to, I don't know. Well, I suppose it's opposed. As ever. Oh, yes, if you anagram it as ever, you get a verse to. Yes, a verse to. All right, so I reckon that fits in there nicely. Could be the answer. It seems to fit, and it's the anagram of as ever, so I reckon that could be it. I reckon we've got that. There it is. The synonyms can be a bit abstruse, but you've just got to go through all the synonyms. Okay, righto. So now we've got one. Let's go one down. One down is it's not his job to compete. Over to you. Pause, 7 spaces with an A starting. Pause and solve. Okay, back again. No, it's not his job to compete. Starting with an A. No flags there, so if no flags, it could be, a charade, a double key, a literal, could even be a lateral, a pun, could be. Anyway, it's one of those 4 probably. It's not his job to compete. If it's looks like it could be a literal clue and lit. It's not his job to compete. Take the whole sentence. Meaning of the whole sentence. It's not his job to compete. Is that what we're going for? It's not his job. Who's that? Well, starting with an A, well, that could be an amateur, wouldn't it? An amateur, not his job. He's not his job. He's just his. Well, he doesn't get paid for it. Just put it that way. So it's not his job. Amateur, right? Looks like that's it. So I think we've got it. That's an and lit or literal clue. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 2 down. Seeing we're got the first letter. 2 down. Fundamental values of those in rebellion. Fundamental values of those in rebellion. Okay, pause and solve. Okay, back again. You probably got it solved. Looking for flags. In rebellion, in could be a hidden trick, hidden flag, or failing that, rebellion could be an anagram flag. Wow, yeah, either way there. Either way, those in rebellion. Anyway, I'm looking at fundamental values as being, or fundamental values as being the key. What are fundamental values? Fundamental values, look at it, keep an eye on this. Fundamental values of a society or a person. Oh, it's the ethos, isn't it? Ethos. All right, that's the ethos, the fundamental values. And how do we get it here? Those in rebellion, yeah, or E-T, there it is, the anagram of those. So it's those in rebellion. So there's your fodder, and in rebellion is going to be your anagram flag. What's happened here? Where are we? Yes, we're doing 2 down, aren't we? Fundamental, yes. Fundamental values of those in rebellion. In rebellion must be an anagram flag. Okay, anagram flag, and you anagram those, and you get ethos. Yeah, very good. And I think we're pretty right. It's an anagram. We proved it with an anagram. Okay, next one. 3 down. 3 down there. And here we have 7 letters. 7 letters starting with an S. Break commandment. Over to you. Break commandment as church appeared about to open. Over to you. Pause and solve. Okay, back again. Let's see. I'm sure you got the answer. Break commandment as church appeared about to open. Oh, flag. Or maybe about. Could be anagram or a container or lots of things here. About to open. Maybe. Church appeared about to open. Appeared. Break commandment. Yeah, look at this. Possible keys. Break commandment. Break commandment is the key. What's it mean? To make a commandment is to sin. That's not long enough. Oh, look, there's this at the start. I wonder. Is it a charade? Break commandment. What's the church? Church abbreviates to Church of England, CE, easily. S-I-N-C. S-I-N-C-E. Since. It doesn't seem to make. So here, appeared about. Now, about need not be. All this happening up here, this could well be the key down here. Open. So open, what's open mean? Appeared about, and about could be either a reversal flag or a container, or it could be just simply an abbreviation. Often it is something like you talk about something, it's re. It could be any one of those things. However, open. Does it start with sin? S-I-N, open. Oh yeah, an open person is sincere. Let's have a look at that. Is that going to be it? An open person is sincere. Because I've just got that from break commandment. To break commandment is to sin, and CE is church. What's this? RE. RE is that's the about. Okay, I think we've got it all there. There's the story. Break commandment is a fodder. So it's sin, CE, RE. Sin, CE, and that is sincere. It's a charade. We prove that sincere is the answer. Done. Okay. Right, next one. Oh, this looks like a pretty good one here. 10 across. Let's see. Back up a 10 across. Uh, he may ask to be released in the future. 6 letters starting with, or no, with a blank E, blank S, blank E. There you go, a few letters there. Okay, over to you. Pause and solve. Okay, did you get it solved? Got 3 letters. We should be able to do that. 3 out of 6 is very good. He may ask to be released in the future. Any flags? In maybe, but not sure. It could. If there's no flag, see in the future. I don't know. There's no FUT. There's nothing there. It's not sitting in there. So I don't think in is going to be a container or hidden. So he may. It could well be. If there's no flag, it could well be. What I say, charade, double key, literal or lateral. He may take it as a literal, maybe for a start. He may ask to be released in the future. Who? Who may ask to be released in the future? Prisoner? Who else is? Oh, of course, yeah. Person renting is a lessee. Lessee. Yes, lessee. I think that's it. He can be. He well may ask to be released from his lease in the future. Lessee, and we have it. There it is. It's just simply an and lit clue. There we have it. Okay, done. Next one. Where are we going now? Well, this one across here would seem to be logical. 12 across. 12 across. Here we go. Legal guardians to have faith and bring back witness. Over to you. Pause and solve. Okay, back again. Let's see. Flags. I do have faith. Bring back. Is that a reversal flag? Yeah, it could be. Could be a reversal flag. All right. Bring back. Bring back. Could be bring back or back. I'll probably go. Just go bring back. See how we go. Just back rather. Back. Bring back. Bring back. Let's see. Witness. Witness. That's a noun. There could be a verb. It could be a noun or a verb. All right. Having got that, where's the key? Where's the key? Okay, with this back down here, I think maybe legal guardians may well be the key. Legal guardians, all right, we'll try that anyway. Legal guardians is the key. Who are legal guardians? Your parents, step parents, police. Of course, it could be the business and instead of parents, instead of kids, it could be guardians of business or it could be trustees, couldn't it? Legal guardians. How's that go? Yes, there we go. Trustees. Done. Ah, yes. Well, that's the thing. You just go for the key and think of all the possible synonyms, and you may come up with it. There it is. Now, how does it work? Is it right to have faith? Faith is trust. Have faith is trust. So I don't know. Have faith. All right. There's your trust, and bring back. Bring back. Bring could be a charade. Bring, anyway, back is a reversal. I think witness or trust. What we got to have? We got to have the double ES, and that's C in reverse, isn't it? C in reverse. So witness. There's your reversal. It's a reversal witness. Yeah, the reversal witness. So there it is. Legal guardians to have faith and bring back witness. So it's a charade as well as a reversal, as far as I can see. Okay, see how we go here. Charade and reversal, yes. Done. All right, next one. Next one. Maybe that's too long, that one for the time being. Let's do this one. 8 down. 8 down. We have Start modelling in socks and overshirts. 6 letters finishing with an S. Over to you, pause and solve. Okay, back again. Let's look at it. Flags. Start could be a flag for first trick. Could be. First trick. In is that it could be a container or it could be a container or a hidden. All right, in, I think it's a flag. All right, so that's happening up here. Then this is the key down here. Overshirts. What are overshirts? What are overshirts? Let's look at your matrix again. 8 down. 8 down, here we are. No, it's not 8 down. Here's 8 down. Right. Overshirts, of course, it's a plural. So it looks like that is the key. It's got plural. What are overshirts? Overshirts. 8 down. All right, let's look here. In. That looks like a container. So it's in socks. Yes, I think we might have it. Because start modelling is M, isn't it? The first. That's your first. Yes. And you put that into socks. You put it in there between the S and the O, you get smocks, and smocks are well and truly overshirts. Okay, and I think we've got it. There's your smocks. I think it fits there. Yep, okay, done. So we have a first trick and a container. First and container. Let's see what we got here. First and container. Yep, okie dokie. Next one. Well, it looks like we might have to bite the bullet and go this one now. 9 across. Let's take a stab at this. 9 across. Labour-saving devices for scrubbing engines. Possible pun. So it's not real, it's a joke. Labour-saving devices for scrubbing... Oh, I shouldn't have given you that. Okay, pause and solve. Okay, back again. Possible pun. Let's see. Take the whole meaning as a pun. Labour-saving devices for scrubbing engines. Well, what are labour-saving? Oh, there's so many labour-saving devices. Look down this end for a hint. Scrubbing engines. Take these parts separately. Scrubbing. What's scrubbing? Scrubbing, cleaning, washing. Oh, look at that. See, you've got to keep your eye on this at the same time. Washing. Now, washing fits in there. W-A-S-H-I-N. All right, so I reckon we have a start. Washing. And M, they're not washing machines, is it? Where are we? Hang on, let's get back to 9 across. Labour-saving device, scrubbing. Yes, engines are machines. Yes, so I think we have it. I think we have washing machines on our hands there. Yeah, it's a pun, isn't it? Labour-saving devices for scrubbing engines. Washing machines are not for scrubbing engines. It's a pun. But you can see the connection. You can see how... Yeah, that's fair enough. I reckon that's a pun. Yep, okie dokie. Yeah, you got to think sideways sometimes. Okay. Okay, where to now? Well, this one looks all right. 11 across. 11 across. 11 across. One of the 5 million BC natives. 5 million BC natives. There wasn't anybody around, and no natives around in 5 million BC. No, this is... What? This has got to be... this is a pun. 5 million BC natives. There weren't any around. Oh, it doesn't mean that. What's it mean? BC, no, BC can't mean before Christ or before the Common Era. It must mean something else. BC, 5 million BC. What's BC? It's a country. What's a country with BC or a state or something? BC natives. Oh yeah, yeah, that's British Columbia. So 5 million BC. What is it? Of course, it doesn't necessarily mean natives either. I mean, people could be people living there. needn't be back in the past. 5 million BC native, or 5 million BC. What are people who live in British Columbia? There's about 5 million of them, isn't there, really? So that's all right. People who live in British Columbia are, let's look over the matrix here, get a hint for, starts with C. Oh, of course, they're Canadians, aren't they? Canadians. All right. Yeah. One is a single Canadian. Okay, I reckon we've got that. So what is it? It's well, it's not a pun really. One of the 5 million BC natives is simply a statement of fact. It's a literal clue. Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, what threw us was, of course, thinking of 5 million BC, that there weren't any natives in 5 million BC. Okay, so that's that one. Now where to now? Well, we've got 2 letters here. Let's go down here. This is 5 down. 5 down. We have using few words, Pacino called up contents. Okay, pause and solve. Okay, got it yet? Okay, let's have a look then. Using few words, Pacino called up contents. Flags. Now, up is very often a reversal flag. Up contents. Oh, contents is part of the hidden thing, so, but that could be part of the reversal. Up the contents. Yeah, reverse the contents. All right. If that's a flag, if that is a flag, then the key's up here. Okay, then that's what we're after. Using few words. What does using few words mean? And let's go look over the matrix for help. 5 down. Using few words. Using few words of a person uses few words. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That's laconic, isn't it? Laconic. A person uses few words is laconic. Let's see if we can prove that, because this is a reversal, we think, and therefore this is the fodder. This is the fodder here, and is it a reversal? Is it laconic in there? 1L, yeah, what's 1L? LACONI, there it is, look, laconic. Setting in there nicely for us. Yes, it's the reversal, which means it's hidden in there, but it's hidden in reverse. So there's laconic, so that's reversal. I think we're right. We prove the answer is laconic. Okay, very good. All right, there's 2 more with 2 letters each. Just go down again. Actually, I might do this one first. Give myself a bit of a enthusiasm here. 7 down, the shorter one. 7 down. Rough waters, drowned, head cruise attendant. 7 spaces, over to you. Okay, you got it? Sure you have by now. Let's look for flags in it. Rough, rough could be an anagram flag. Rough, yes, it could easily be an anagram flag. Rough, waters, drowned, head. Oh, head could be a first trick, first flag, first from something. Okay, first. All right, so they're flags, and this is going to be your key down here. Cruise attendant. What's a cruise attendant? Oh, it's a steward, isn't it? A cruise attendant. And looking at that's where you can get the idea from the matrix, because 7 down is, look, definitely going to be a steward, isn't it? All right, we've got a steward there. That wasn't too bad at all. If you follow the procedure, it usually comes out. Okay, so let's see. How do we get it? Rough waters, drowned, head. Drowned, head. Steward. How do we get steward out of this? Steward. Waters, ST. It's in there. That's your anagram, isn't it? Because that's next to the anagram flag. The anagram waters, you get STEWAR. And where's the D? Dear, drowned head. Head refers to drowned. Yeah, the first letter of drowned is D. So there's your D. So there it is. You got the lot now. Put it all together. and you've got anagram and a first. Okay, anagram and a first, and you have proved that the answer is in fact steward. Anagram and first. Okay, what else? All right, this one here now. 6 down. Let's do 6 down. 6 down. Oh, it's a short one. Shower products. Shower products. What are these? Soap and it looks like it could be a double key, charade, literal or lateral, being only four, only 2 words and no flags. Shower products. Shower products. What are shower products anyway? Shower and products, are they separate or is it a literal clue? Shower products. Shower products. The only thing, shower, what's a shower product? Soap, as I say, soap and shampoo, and or it could be a rain falling. As shower products could be rain. Or hang on, let's keep an eye on the matrix. 6 down. There's an eye there. It could be rain, couldn't it? It could be rain. It could be rain there. Rain what? Rain D. Rain drops, is it? Rain D. Yeah. Well, I think we could be on it. They're shower products for sure. Raindrops. 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 Yeah, I won't go into that. Okay, so 6 down. Shower products. It's an and-lit clue. A literal clue, as we thought it could have been. Okay, raindrops. What's next? What's next is this one here, where we should do that one logically. Now that we've got all those letters, be the way to go. That's 4 across. 4 across, we have what? Material for jackets. Over to you, material for jackets, pause and sold. Okay, back again. Material for jackets. No flag I can see there. Could be there for. Remember what we said? It could be charade, double key, literal or lateral. Keep an eye on the matrix. Blank L, blank R, blank S. I was thinking denim, material for jackets could be denim or cotton or linen, but that's not going to fit. Jackets. All right, we're going to start thinking different synonyms for material and different synonyms for jackets. Different material. Well, what's the jackets? What other jackets can you get? Jackets. You can get jackets for books, of course. What's the material for jackets for books, for book covers? Can you think of anything, dear? Material for book covers. Oh yeah, it could be a blurb, isn't it? It's just a cover. Blurb, blurbs, B-L-U-R-B-S, yes. Blurbs, there it is. Material for jackets are blurbs, and that's it there. So, a literal clue. Right, what else? I'll better do this one. 12 across. 12 across. Legal guardians. No, we've done that, have we? We've done that one. It says 14 across. 14 across. Stacks of notes. Stacks of notes. Stacks of notes, question mark, pun, possible pun. Stacks of notes. Over to you, pause and solve. Okay, how did you go? Now don't forget, always keep an eye on your matrix. C blank, O blank, D blank. All right, it's stacks of notes, it's a possible pun. So, where do you get your inspiration from? Stacks of notes, like a wad of notes, a wallet. If you can't get anything that way, think of different synonyms for stacks and notes. Says money, currency, think of something else. Stacks won't change. What about notes? Stacks of notes. Instead of currency, we have, what are other notes? Oh, yeah, music notes. Stacks of notes. Keep an eye. There we have it. There it is. Look, stacks of music notes they would be chords, wouldn't they? Stacks of music notes would be chords. It's a pun, of course. You don't stack music notes like that, but of course they are collected together. And yeah, that's a pun. All right, we got that one. It's a pun. Stacks of notes is a pun. It's chords. Okay, do we want to do it? We're just about running out of time now. It's nearly it's half an hour. I think we might stop there and continue on later. Okay, hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for watching.